Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Joy, and today I'm going to be using the mermaids. Messages from the mermaids. And like I did on the last couple videos of mine, I'm also going to be pulling a song for you at the end to give a little more clarification to this reading. All the songs that are in this basket here I've created on Suno from the meanings of oracle cards, tarot cards, angel cards, ascended masters, spirit animals. So, yeah. There's over 100 songs in here. And some of them are you can probably find more of the songs over on my other channel, Tarot Live Through Song. Some of them I've posted on this channel as well. But the one that's going to be chosen for this is going to be totally for this reading, to give you more confirmation and clarity to what the story of the mermaids have for you today. So let's go ahead and pull a card for the subject here of this reading. What is the subject, mermaids? What do you want to give as your subject? Trust. We have trust. Okay? So trust and believe it's going to be the subject. So let's go ahead and reshuffle these cards. Put this up here, up top. Trust. All about trusting. This reading is going to be about trusting. Perhaps you need to trust yourself. You need to trust someone. Alright. First card you have is your energy, and it's all about friendship. Friendship. Trust the friendship. Trust in the friendship that you have with someone or with others. If you're having a little bit of doubt right now, the mermaids are coming through and telling you friendship. Don't forget your friendship. Look how this mermaid here, you know, this very first front mermaid is you, and then the one that's behind has got her back. So trust and have faith in your friendships, or in a friendship right now. I mean, they may be someone that you may be feeling like they're not being honest and truthful to you. Why do you feel that way? You know, why do you feel that way? You know, go back and remember the truth and the trust and the reason you became friends in the first place, right? You can look at it that way. Have the trust in the friendship. Just because someone doesn't agree with you or you don't agree with them doesn't mean that the friendship is torn and tattered, right? So the energy around you is all about trusting friendship. Trusting friendship. And your higher self or your soul is bringing in breaking free. Breaking free. And you may be saying, hey, it's breaking free. It's supposed to be trust. It's supposed to be having trust in this reading with friendship, and now you're telling me to break free. Well, when you look at this here, you can see that these octopuses are coming around and grabbing her at her waist. There's one here grabbing at her waist. And then there's another one sneaking in and grabbing her arm here. This is telling you to to break free from any restraints. You break free from the restraints. It's not that that's telling you to break free from this friendship. It's telling you to break free from the restraints that and the pressure that you're putting upon yourself. That you're putting upon yourself. These are mermaids coming through, you know. They're underwater. You know, they're underwater. And when they come up for air, well, you know, they're buoyant, you know. The pressure of the water, it isn't affecting them. So don't let pressure affect you in this friendship that you're in. You need to break free from those restraints of being pressured, possibly. Maybe whatever's going on with you, maybe you're being pressured to break off a friendship with someone. Maybe that person that's trying to make you break off a friendship isn't a true friend. That's trying to do the breaking here. Again, you have to go over everything, readjust your perspective and thinking, and give truth and honesty to the friendship that they've got your back. Okay, that they've got your back. Cut the restraints of those that are putting pressure on you. Something to have awareness of. Have awareness of the positivity. Have the awareness of the positivity. How many times in your life or in this certain friendship that you're having with this certain person, was there a lot of positive and good times? The answer is yes. Then why don't you have trust in them? Why don't you have trust in them? Is the one that's restraining you, restraining you or trying to constrict you, are they putting thoughts into your mind that aren't positive about this friendship that you're in? And this reading seems to be like it's all just a bunch of questions being asked of you, right? It's being asked of you. Only person in the world that you have to trust and believe in is yourself, in other words. Right? So have that have that awareness of yourself, have that positiveness of yourself in this trust issue, whatever it is that you're going on through right now, okay? Now this position here is for family and friends. There's a contemplation. There's contemplation going on. Because she's sitting on this rock. She's sitting on this rock. It's like, You know, if this card could be in motion, she'd probably be doing that with her eyes, you know, like, looking all over scattered, like, Little sea turtle. There's a little sea turtle on this card. There's a little koi fish down here. Schools of fish. Schools of fish here going past her. Contemplation. There's a lot of things that you have to put into your own perspective. Like I was saying, don't let those restrictions that's restraining you hold you back from believing and having positiveness about yourself in the trust and the truth category here. There's a lot of things that you need, or perhaps you can even talk to this friend, you know, because this is your main card, is friendship, right? Talk some stuff out with your best friend. You trust them, or they wouldn't be your best friend, correct? Have a conversation with them if you're in a dilemma. Have the faith and the positive that you chose, that your best friend was you chose. You know, you chose them, or then they chose you. You know, you had to have a equal. You had to have some equalness here to be calling yourself a best friend, right? There had to be some equalness here. You can't have one person saying they're a best friend and the other one saying, oh, you're a half best friend. You either are, you know, you click, you go together. Sometimes the way that you click and you go together, it's a little bit of the opposite. You're not always going to be thinking the same thing in the same way, but it's always good to know that you can trust them. You can have faith in them. You have positiveness in them, and they have that in you as well. You know, don't be putting all these big, famous, nice words that I'm saying just onto them. Make sure they're giving it back to you as well. That is trust, you know, that is true trust and friendship there. So, yeah, speak, you know, speak what's bothering you. Speak it out, speak it out. If it's either with your best friend or it's about a situation. There will be contemplations because that's how life is. Yeah. Keep it positive, yeah, and keep it positive. Your last card then is gentleness. To sum it all up, it's gentleness. Gentleness, trust. Gentleness, wow, okay. Gentleness, trust, friendship. You gotta have you have to be, when it says gentleness here, you know, you can see there's a shark in the back here. There's a shark here in the back. This merman, it's a gentleman, right? The gentleness. Well, there's a shark here in the back. He's not frightened of the shark. The shark's not coming to attack him. You know, there's gentleness. There's calmness in the water. Now, if you're getting a lot of ripples and rippling effects and a lot of backlash, a lot of gossip or lies that you've been hearing, those are like the ripples in the water, right? That's not calm. That's not calmness. That's not calm waters. There's, you know, make sure there's gentleness in the situation, and don't forget to talk it over with your best friend. And breaking free from what's binding you and holding you back. Trust. It's the biggest card, the biggest word here is trust. I don't care how great of a person you are. I mean, sometimes it is very hard to be trusting, isn't it? Maybe you've been hurt so many times, but that's what the contemplation is about. And the breaking free of the restraints. Talk it out. Talk it out. And bring gentleness. You know, don't bring gentleness into this. Bring gentleness into it. Don't throw the harsh words. Don't make the ripples in the water. Don't make ripples in the water. If something is bothering you and scouting you out, like a shark, you know, like a shark, steer clear from it. Just steer clear from it. Keep yourself in positiveness. Spend time with those that you love and with those that love you, and have a bunch of positiveness with you and friendship. Alright? Alright, so that's your reading. Let's go ahead and choose a song here for you now. Alright, so let's see. Let's see if we can find, let's ask the cards. Let's call these cards because that's what they are. They are cards of songs that I've made from all the tarot decks. see if we can find a song on trust. On trust. Or how you can do the trust. Well, I played this one many, many times. Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael. A protector, right? It's the protector. Comes in blue. Michael in Blue is the name of the song. Archangel Michael. For protection. You have an issue on trust, you need some help, call on Archangel Michael. And the next song I have is the Three of Wands. Patience brings awards. The name of the song is Sailing Beyond. Sailing Beyond. So I'll go ahead. I'll put both of these songs on. Michael in Blue, Archangel Michael comes in a lot on these readings when I pull songs. But anyhow, alright. So I thank you, and you have a wonderful day, and enjoy the music. Bye now.
In the twilight, by the river's edge, glows a sapphire, sparking light. Angel Michael, with his sword held high, cuts through the shadows of the night. Blue is the color of his vibe, peace and safety by his side. He brings clarity to troubled minds and guards the heart where love resides. Michael in Blue, watch over me with your sword, set my spirit free, protect my soul with every fight, keep me safe till morning light. Through the dark, entangled woods, he moves with grace, misunderstood, burning bright with heavenly fire, breaks the chains, lifts us higher. Oh, insight flows like a crystal stream. Michael shows us what we dream. Energy that doesn't serve is gone. With each new dawn, we carry on. Michael in Blue, watch over me with your sword, set my spirit free, protect my soul with every fight, keep me safe till morning light. Wind whispers tales of the sea I crave. The dark creaks softly like a gentle wave. My heart's in my suitcase, my dreams in the breeze, waiting for the ship to take me overseas. Messages in bottles drift to my feet, telling me patience brings an adventure sweet. Hang tight, they whisper, rewards will show, where the ocean meets the horizon's glow. Salt in the air and hope in my chest. Sailboat shadow keeps me obsessed. The tide pulls closer, time feels slow, but my heart's ready for the places we'll go. Messages in bottles drift to my feet, telling me patience brings an adventure sweet. Hang tight, they whisper, rewards will show, where the ocean meets the horizon's glow. Waves crash like cymbals, tambourines in the sky. The organ hums as the seagulls cry. Every second feels like a clock out of tune, but I'll be high seas bound beneath tonight's moon. Messages in bottles drift to my feet, telling me patience brings an adventure sweet.